Hi everyone, my name is Jhanteigh Kupihea and I'm the editorial director of Quirk Books. And today I'm here to tell you about a book called Redemption, Reflections on Creating a Better World by Cedella Marley. So Cedella is the eldest child of the legendary singer Bob Marley, and she wanted to find a meaningful way to celebrate Bob's iconic Redemption song, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary in October. So she started by going through an archive of Bob's recorded radio interviews over the years, as well as his song lyrics, pulling out all of his reflections and advice on what it means to seek redemption. And at the end of that process, she created a powerful narrative that will help readers understand, through Bob's words, why redemption is so important and how to achieve it. So the interesting thing about the word redemption is that its root word, redeem, has at least 6 definitions. And some of those definitions have sub-definitions. So redemption means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. When I was a kid growing up, I thought redemption and revenge were synonyms for each other, which I think reveals what kind of weird little kid I was. But then I heard Redemption Song by Bob Marley when I was probably a young teenager, and I realized that redemption isn't about payback necessarily. It's about recovery. Recovery of the thing that should, by rights, as a human, belong to you, including your physical freedom and your mental freedom. As a woman of color moving through a troubled world, I sort of carried that message with me for my entire life. It's not about payback, it's about recovery. But then when Cedella's agent, Susan Ginsburg of Writers House, approached me with this book, and I read Bob's words, so lovingly curated by Cedella, and many of which I'd never seen published before, I realized I had missed an important part of his message. Physical and mental freedom are not ends within themselves. We need those things so that we can do the work of building communities and helping each other and making the world a better place. That's the definition of redemption that this book investigates, the act of making things better. It sounds so simple, and yet it's anything but. If everyone pursues individual freedoms without thought toward collective freedom, then we end up in real times of turmoil. Bob believed that we could not only do better, but that we should do better because it would benefit us all if we did. And for that reason, I consider this one of the most inspiring, positive, and important books that I have ever published. So I want to give you a quick peek at the cover and the content so you can see how this book feels. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and we will start with the cover. And here you can see an iconic photo of Bob Marley that has been re-illustrated in a black and white line drawing as our central cover art. And then you can see the beautiful color palette, which is inspired by the Rastafari flag. And then I'm going to share with you the interior. So we have in the front matter, the lyrics to Redemption Song, which was really important to us to be able to include. And I'm so glad we were able to get those permissions. And then you can see a bit of the design. You can see how Bob's words are coming together in these striking block quotes. And you can also see how the book is illustrated with these great black and white line drawings throughout. So going back to what this book is all about and who it's for, I think it's perfect for people who are longtime fans of Bob's, but it's also really great for young progressives who are looking for inspiration from an exemplary person in history. It's a great graduation gift and the perfect stocking stuffer, but I also think, why not buy it for yourself? We all need words to inspire us and lift us up these days, but also words to help us shake off our complacency and motivate us to reach out to someone else and say, I see you, and your needs matter to me. This felt like a more radical notion to me when I acquired this book 8 or 9 months ago, but now here we are, staying home to protect each other. This is an act of redemption, and I hope this book will encourage us to perform more acts like it in the future. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy the book.